for Boots. Boots is like, in a way, to me, a version of Zab Judah in the sense that he is so physically talented. He's faster than everyone. He hits harder than everyone. He wants to smoke. But he has certain vulnerabilities underneath the surface level, and you want to know how deep is his bag if the going gets rough against another super fighter, right? But I think the best...
he gonna cook Ortiz just like he just got done cooking Zayas. Look, man.
But that was expected, though.
Listen to me.
You're talking about Zayas, a guy that isn't known for his punching power at all. That was
or his speed, really his skills. He checks boxes at a decent level, but not at an elite level.
He just did what Philly fighters do: stay in the pocket and just bang it out. He can get in big trouble fighting a guy like Ortiz.
You got too much Philly in him, Tim.
Too much Philly in him, Tim. I'm telling you.
Listen to me. He fights off of feeling, man. What I'm talking about. So if he don't feel you got any punch, guess what? He's willing to stand there and exchange with you.
He literally got hurt.
That's fine.
He got hurt.
That's fine.
So he know that he had.
But did you see? But did you see the reaction that he made?
Yeah.
He stuck. He tied him up. He bought himself some time, and then what did he do? He came back and blitzed him with combinations.
Yes, but he can't do that with everybody.
He won't do that with. But Boots got one of these. I'm telling y'all, he got one of these, man, and he got a set of cojones on him. All right, Boots way longer than him. Reach. Boots can set up shop further out, away from Vergil. Vergil uses the high guard as a primary defense. Boots punches through that, punches around that. Set lateral traps up on him. Vergil's one-dimensional. Yes, one-dimensional, dog. It's gonna be a lot of heat. Flaming heat coming at Vergil. For real. And he gonna get kept on the outside until Boots decide that, hey, he's soft enough for me step inside that pocket and let me go ahead and wear him out there too. Let me break him down to the body. Uppercut century. Uppercut century all day on him too. On Vergil. And I like Vergil as a person, man. I like his pops and everything, but it's a bad style matchup, people. I'm telling y'all, it's a bad style matchup.
And you know, Boots was vulnerable, right? He was taking a lot of fire in round 3. You know, what happens if that is a Fandor, if that is a Vergil Ortiz when he's taking that fire?
You know, I had a lot of people ask me, like, well, how do you see, you know, Ennis with those guys? I'm like, listen, if he gets hit the way he did in round 3 as he did with Xander, those guys are completely different punchers. So that could be a different...
Could one of boxing's biggest potential matchups be surrounded by more speculation than facts? As talk of a possible showdown between Jaron Boots Ennis and Vergil Ortiz Jr. continues to grow, fans across the boxing world have been debating who would come out on top. Social media has been flooded with opinions, predictions, and conflicting narratives, with some claiming Ortiz has all the tools to defeat Ennis, while others believe Boots remains one of the sport's most complete undefeated fighters. Behind all the headlines, respected analysts and boxing insiders continue to offer different perspectives, making this one of the hottest debates in boxing today. If these two undefeated stars eventually meet in the ring, it could become one of the defining fights of this era and reshape the future of the division.
And a lot of people are saying now that Boots is shinny because of the way he reacted, the way he responded, the way his head snapped back, and the way his eyes lit up, and he looked like a deer in the headlights when he got hit, and he was wobbling and knees was buckling and stuff like that. But Boots didn't go down. Did you get what I'm saying? So, you know, now we have these hypothetical matches. Okay, well, if Boots and him and Vergil fight, A, B, C, and D is going to happen and whatever. This is the issue. Boots is in a better position now in the division. I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. He's a unified champion now. Vergil Ortiz has been at 154 pounds longer than Jaron Boots Ennis. I think Vergil Ortiz has had about maybe 4 fights, 4, maybe 5, somewhere up in there, at least 4, you know, at 154, somewhere around that range, right? And Boots, this is his 2nd fight, if I'm not mistaken. So he fought Lima Bean, and then he beat Xander Zayas. So now, you know, the talking point, the argument is, hey, man, because Boots is still the media darling. The mainstream media loves him. And you know what I mean? So he's the media darling.